Eyes were on college football in the Fiesta Bowl as well as the Peach Bowl. The college football playoff championship game now set. Alabama and Clemson will face off in the national title game for the second straight season, a rematch that a lot of people have been wanting to see. Scott Rude, do you think a repeat of the national title is good for college football, or would you pump the brakes on that?
I think it's great for college football. I think that right now there's a polarizing debate in the NBA on whether or not it's good that we believe only 3 teams, the Cavs, the Spurs, and the Warriors, can win the NBA Finals. And I would tell you that's why the NBA has risen to where it is over the last 37 years. Since Bird and Magic were drafted, Bird in 78 but didn't start until 79. Magic was the first overall pick in 79. They went to the 2 biggest franchises, and then they dominated the 1980s. Before they were drafted, the NBA Finals was on tape delay. So what has happened since then? Only 10 franchises in 37 years have won in the NBA. And they've always really, you can look at each decade and portions of it as this was the Bulls dynasty, this is the Spurs and Lakers decade, this is now the Warriors and the Cavs. That is a healthy commentary that this decade can be defined potentially as the Cavs versus the Warriors. I think that helps it. So college football is going to experience something they've never experienced before, where you have the exact same 2 teams facing off in consecutive years. And the biggest difference is the best player, in my opinion, in college football is here as the most important position for Clemson, who will be roughly a 7-point underdog to a team where they're greater with the sum of their parts, with a freshman quarterback in Hurts that I think showed vulnerability in another quasi-cakewalk against Washington. So, yeah, Alabama, the defense that Deshaun Watson's going to see is something they've never experienced before. But it is undeniable to say that the quarterback that this defense is facing, they haven't even seen before.